Province is contributing nearly $2 million over 5 years to a new Halifax Marine Research Centre. It will link researchers from 5 federal labs, 7 Nova Scotia universities and 6 companies to work together on complex problems like climate change. Jennifer Henderson reports.
Thousands of jobs in defense and in the seafood industry depend on the ocean. Nova Scotia has 450 PhDs working in labs, but they generally don't work together on the big problems like climate change that could threaten jobs in marine-related industries. And that's why the Halifax Marine Research Institute was launched.
The ocean dominates life in this part of the world and also in much of Canada, and we really need to know more about it. So it's a major determinant of climate, it's a source for many of our most severe natural hazards, it's increasingly critical for our energy supply, whether it's fossil or renewable, it's a pathway for our trade.
Better weather forecasting is important to anyone working on the water, and the Institute's first priority will be to go after a research project worth $75 million.
This is the oceanography lab at Dalhousie where Dr. Marlon Lewis did his research before starting his own company 20 years ago. Today, Satlantic employs 40 people making optical sensors for satellites that take pictures of the world's oceans, showing hotspots, symptoms of climate change.
In a coastal province with so many universities, Dr. Lewis says there should be many more ocean-related jobs.
Industry has a very different culture than academia. There's a bit of, I hate to say it, mistrust about the two, and I think something like the Halifax Marine Research Institute will enable the barriers to be dropped, maybe not completely put away, but at least dropped, and allow the partners to come together and to produce the kind of synergies that have led to the success of Satlantic.
This waterfront display was supposed to mimic the effect of cracking open a bottle of champagne to launch a new ship. In this case, a new institute to bust open interdisciplinary research on tidal power and climate. Jennifer Henderson, CBC News, Halifax.